I know you told me that it's kind of uncomfortable for you. You have you have the feeling that I'm unhappy somehow, unhappy somehow, that I regret my decision to discorporate and come with him, go with him, you know. But I keep trying to remind you that I don't regret it. I don't regret it, not for a second. Never. Even though this existence has its limitations, I mean, well, every existence has its limitations. I mean, that's no kind of criteria to judge whether or not I made the right choice by, well, you know. Anyway, so I want you not to worry about that. When you see my body lying there, totally lifeless, I don't want you to wonder. I want you to think how happy I am in this existence where I get to float around. I get to make music all the time, and flying and floating and falling and interacting with weirdos. As they say, 'tis a consummate. I'm sorry, I have trouble pronouncing these words now that I don't live on Earth anymore. So I mean, that's the point. You know I'm on a spaceship, right? I'm in cryo sleep. I'm in cryogenic emergence. My body is back on Earth, where you visited in the East Village. And then I'm on a spaceship. My virtual self is on its way to a very distant world, which again, I'm not at liberty to disclose the actual name of the planet. Anyway, you wouldn't recognize it. But the point is, I'm very, very happy being out here in space. It's really lovely out here. It's a joy to behold. And the other thing, Mr. Y, that I was wondering is, do you think you might be able to remember the future? I know you probably think you can't, but there's all these times in the future where I say to you, remember this in the past. And the point is, I was able to demonstrate this with machines. I was able to give a machine a message, and using the internet, it pushed the message back in time to a previous computer that I owned, a computer I no longer own. And that computer delivered a message from the future. So using that principle, I was able to determine that in fact it is possible to remember the future. And you so remind me of the future. That's the point. You really remind me of the future. You know, you understand, Mr. Y? So I want you to just imagine, just pretend that you can remember the future. Just pretend. I know you think it's just not going to mean anything, but trust me, pretending is a very powerful way to make something happen. So just pretend that you do remember the future and all those times in the future that I said to you, please remember this in the past. I know you can do it. It's working! You remember? I reminded you. Remember? Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Don't do that. I warned you about it in the future and told you to remember it in the past so you wouldn't do it. Okay? Yes. I can't say it on the air, but you know what I mean. That. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't. Yes. Now, there are many other things that I'd like you to remember, including the past. Surely you remember when we were working at the Globe Theater. You remember that. I mean, come on. Who could forget? Remember my dad paid for the theater? Remember? No? Well, anyway, you should work on that one. That's suffice to say, we had a lot of fun. I can't say any more. They'll cut off my vocals. But I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. I'm not trying to joke. It's important. I really think you want to remember this shit. Oh, never mind.